Hey, how's it going? I'm Ian for AC Community, and we are back with another installment of our weekly release radar series. So, we've had an incredible week of releases since the last time we did this segment. Let's just get right into it. First off, want to give a shout out to VJM and hellomynameisjoe. Their Summer Splash track is self-released, out now. Finding Myself Amidst Everything Else. It's a nice ambient house cut, and if you dug it during the Summer Splash listening party, it is out for you to enjoy right now. So, next up, I also want to give a shout out to our new Frontier release this week, Sevvy, that's me, don't tell anybody, and Iven, A Little Closer. It's just like a chill, almost like electronic pop cut, so if you're at all interested in that and haven't given it a spun yet, go over to the Frontiers page or the Frontier News channel and check that out. All right. Okay, we've got Was She Bound to Move Through the Light by Hern. What is there to say about new Hern songs, records, and any release that they put out? I mean, this one actually is quite short for Hern, coming in at 3 minutes 40 seconds. It's chaotic, beautiful, just intense, with just so much variation, and loving it. Next we've got Revenge by Lime. This is a nice dark track. However, it's still upbeat. It's kind of got that classic Lime style. I know we talked about their track Eons back last week, so if you like that, definitely give this a spin. And yeah, next we've got Rigged by Riigged. He says this is his magnum opus at the moment, and I'd agree. This is very good. This is it's just glitchy, intense all around. You can tell he's really honing into his style here, so if you're at all interested in the glitch or kind of experimental IDM scene, then definitely check that out. Next we've got Elevate by Swimmer Sounds, the return of Swimmer Sounds, if you will. Classic Swimmer Sounds, just groovy. If you've heard anything Swimmer Sounds has put out previously, if you've liked it, you'll dig this for sure. So go on and check that out. Next up we've got Rupture by Clome. This is a nice sort of chilled out dark trap track, but it's quite slow, which is something you don't see too often. The sort of quintessential trap, sort of chill trap elements and instruments, but just at this kind of crawling tempo, so it's very interesting. Now we've got Potato Tot and Kadde, Ardent, out on the Summit Music label. This is just a wild sort of combination of artists, though it really works. They pulled it off great here. It's a really smooth SoundCloud trap bounce cut here. If you dig that, go give it a listen. It's a very concise track, 3 minutes 17, and if you like a lot of Kadde stuff, or I hate to draw the comparison, but like Dreji's stuff, then go on and check that out. Next up, we've got a HiDavidAlan remix of Jupiter Inlet by Pristinity and Electrify, which we covered last week. But this take is really interesting. I really dig this. It's a sort of future funk, almost city pop sort of rendition of that original. So if you dug that original track Jupiter Inlet last week, we had it playing in the background of the release radar video. So if you dug that, definitely go check this out, because it's a really interesting take on it, and I think you'll appreciate it just as much as the original. So that is there. Next up, we've got Telomere by canismajoris. Just another classic canismajoris, Mr. Serpent, hydrangea type footwork. it's so hard to describe. You just know the style, and he's just been pumping out these, so and they're all fun and great. So if you like those, go on and give that a listen. Canismajoris. All right, next up we've got When by Stardust. A lot of huge chords in this one. It's a very like classic sort of saw stack EDM future bass sound. You know, if you yearn for those times, then go get your hit of nostalgia here. It's very well done and definitely brought me back. So, yep. Next up, we've got a double single from vøma, Home and Chasm. These are really interesting, sort of experimental chill out, sort of ambient cuts here. 2 of them. So it seems to be sort of a newer direction for vøma. So if you're interested in seeing what's up with that, then I definitely recommend checking them out. They're really chilled out and just gorgeous. So definitely check that out. Next up, we've got Misanthropy by iBAC, off the Surge compilation, the first Surge compilation from the Otherworld label. It's an iBAC track. It's on a compilation. There's nothing more to say there. It's death trap galore. So, you know, if you love iBAC, there's nothing less to love about this track. Now we've got Mori 1 by Riigged. Really digging this one. It's really spacious and dreamy while it's, you know, intense, chaotic, and, you know, just a bunch of chop breaks and, you know, fluttering synths all at the same time. So if you're looking for more Riigged, I'll point you there. Then we've got Levity by Zhander and Alk18. This is a really, really beautiful, just huge track. I mean, we've heard Zhander and Alk in the past. Their chemistry on the track is just incredible, as always. So definitely recommend that. And now for our VIP shout out of the week, we've got, are you ready? Are you ready? The return of Peregrihn. That's right. You heard me correctly. The return of Peregrihn with their new track, Petrichor Evermore. This dream pop, just, I mean, beautiful journey of a track. 7 minutes. It's just gorgeous. You know, I heard the demo for this a little while ago, and I was just enthralled. So, you know, Peregrin's a band now. That's crazy. Can't believe that Jacob's back and just blessing us with some new music, because this direction is just incredible, and I can't wait for the upcoming record. So, yeah, definitely go check that out. That would be the VIP shout out of the week, I would say. So yeah, that's about it. Huge week. Thank you so much for all of your music, and yeah, we'll see you next week. Bye bye.